Okay. How is it going? Boys and girls, darbiie here. And as you see this funny little thing going around. It's going, haha, Smite 2 beta. I can go over here, haha. As you see, we are officially on PC. It's been months in the waiting, but I finally got the PC. I spent like $1,000 on it. My brother-in-law, one of his very close friends, him and another one of his friends. I'm gonna bin undo this. They build PCs for fun. So when they learned that I was trying to, let's go Cupid. Once he learned I was trying to make a PC, they were like, "Oh, we could do this for you." So I gave them a few weeks, and they came up with a plan. And then I just sent them the $1,000, and they made a PC for me. So months in the making, but we finally have the PC. And of course, this is my first ever game of PC, so expect me to miss absolutely everything without fail. Okay, what should we start? Warriors X isn't bad. Do I need that if I'm a Cupid? I'm gonna go Gilded Arrow into do Braggies. I am definitely not at the point of where mid-fight I'm gonna be able to activate my Dagger or Dagger of Frenzy. Okay, this feels weird. It's gonna take so long to get used to, bro. Fortunately, we are against a cringe character, raw, but at least it's not like a Hercules. So I don't think I banned Hercules. But yeah, first ever game of PC. I wanted to choose a god that is predominantly auto attack based. Does he have Sunder? He does not. Where the fight taking a trade will come over. He is gonna out-secure or out-clear me 10 times to 1. That goes without saying. We'll walk over here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No way, dude. Okay, got his blink for free. We have good mana sustain. He definitely seems to just be PvEing. Which, to be fair, you know, we're a Cupid, can't really do much about that. Is he able to get that before I get there? Dude, oh, he's a shitty overjuker and I fucking missed the auto. We will just sit here and hold the wave. If he steps up, we have our 2. Don't know if we're gonna be able to hit it though. Holding the wave. He has definitely a cringe PvEing raw player. Who saw that coming? A raw player being cringe. I never saw that coming. Cupid's clear is better in Smite 2 than it was in Smite 1. He's a cringe player, so he's just gonna walk over here and try to stop my back non-stop. But it's still not great, obviously, so you do gotta keep that in mind. Yep, walked the whole way over, only trying to stop my back. I hate these dogshit cringe mage players, bro. I really do. Look at him, he's literally has the back again. Like, there's nothing up, but like, you're just brain dead. Trying that hard to be cringe. You really want this to be a spam laugh type of game, don't you? That's the only logical thing I could think of. Where did my health go? He didn't hit me with anything. Oh yeah? You're gonna kill me, little man? How did he... Like, what? You're gonna tell me he meant to do that. Don't how... He just ulted, so it's pretty cool to see him ulting twice in 50 seconds with no cooldown. Just gonna ult that, now we're gonna back for free. And he lives with 1 HP. Okay, so what did he do correct? There we go. So this is a very, 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 very bad player. And it's definitely going to be a spam left type of game. He's being this cringe. So my first ever game of PC is against a cringe little dogshit rat. Love to see it. He will be back in time for this, you know, raw movement speed. He just used his ability, so maybe we can... Nice. What I'm gonna do with that. I love that that does that much damage to me. Just gonna heal with that. Now back away. Nice aim. You saw that coming, the cringe little player being dog shit at aiming. Where did my health go? Where did my health go? Where did my health just go? Where did it go? Where did my health go? Where did it go? I took a 1 beam and an auto attack for 1,000 damage? That's really what you're telling me? 1,000 damage from a beam and an auto attack. At level 7. That's what you're telling me. Level 7. I just took 1,000 damage. Level 7 from 1 ability, 1 auto from a mage. 1,000 damage. That's what you're telling me, unironically. A 1,000 damage from 1 auto and 1 ability. Way back. Get a full ruinous onk. I don't even know if we can kill him. You're not just running behind the walls. Cringe little mage. PvEing, running behind walls. Nice aim, little man. You have really good aim, don't you? I can tell from how you landed absolutely nothing. No, he runs behind the walls. Nice aim, little man. Nice aim, little man. I meant to level that, not use it there. I meant to level that, not use it there. That did not hit me, in case you're curious. So once again, little shitter could not have played much worse. Okay, so why is that heart not picked up? So if you don't know, with Cupid 2, if you're standing in the center, you pick up all 3. So I was standing in the center and I picked up 2. Of course, if I pick up all 3, guess who lives through that? The guy that just got screwed by Smite again.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You gotta love that. Oh, darbiie, why do you get triggered at the game? It's like only a bug. It happens to everybody. You shouldn't get upset about dying to a bug. I know it happens 94 times in a row, but you shouldn't be upset about it. Nice in. Okay, so once again, he played that best of his ability, aka absolutely atrociously. He doesn't have an ult. I don't think we can kill him, though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's just PvE. We do have ult. Oh, our wave clear is just so bad. Maybe we could kill him when he goes to his blue. How did he get there without me seeing him? I was literally looking. I was gonna ult the wave. Love PvE dogshit mages. Why am I not backing? I'm triggered, bro. I hate dogshit losers like this. I really do. We're gonna go Audibo, just for clear. He's just PvEing, so we'll just PvE too. Raw is still so broken. I'm 30 levels down, bro. He's played so atrociously poorly, and I'm 3 levels down. That's the most Raw moment I've seen in a while. Okay, so what did he do correct? He played that just about... I don't know what he could have done worse. How many autos did I land? I think I landed like 9. 9 autos. All of this because he's PvEing on an S tier god. Of course, if this wasn't my first game ever on PC, this kid stands less than 0 chance. He's a really, really bad player. How is he not targeted? How is he, like, you're telling me I'm not getting scammed. He's right here after doing damage to me. Tell me how he's not targeted. Tell me. I'll listen. Of course, he's dead because he is the worst player I've ever played against in Smite 2. Hands down, no competition. That's really big, though. He has so much cooldown. Luckily, the only abilities he lands are the ones he barrel stuffs. But... okay, we're just gonna back. I feel like I'm gonna skip this, and I'm gonna go into pen now. I feel like pen is useful. I mean, pen's always useful, right? And my 3 is down, so we're just gonna hang out here. Perfect. So everything he has, and we traded very well. He's missing the minion wave, by the way. Really good player. How is he full HP? So he has to do backwards. As you see, the worst player. There is not a worse player in all of Smite. This is the worst. Fucking first game of PC ever, and I'm triggered, bro. I feel like my damage is very lackluster, but maybe it's just because I don't have 10. It was really dumb of him to stay in the ult, by the way. I don't even know if this Audibo was the right play. It most likely was not. Get off it, little man. Nope, get off it, little man. There we go. As you see, the world's worst player. There is not a worse Smite player. Maybe I should get a Devos too. I'm not just gonna let you back here. I say him, little man. Perfect. Crit. We'll grab a Deathbringer next. And I have faced this kid before. He did backdoor me. I forget who he was playing. Some S tier cringe. Good aim, little man. Did not hit me, in case you're curious. Okay. I'm fine with just playing this slow. Good aim. I would love to just back here. Thank God double clicking B doesn't stop the back, because I definitely clicked B there. Still can't get that. That's an expensive item. Okay. This is a pretty big power spike. But also, I'm sorry that it's not going to have like an outro or an intro or any on-screen graphics or anything. This is, you know, my first video on PC. But immediately just ran behind walls. Good aim. But immediately just running behind walls. Yep, you're gonna say that this little shitter has played as poorly as possible. I don't think it is possible to find a worse player than this kid. And then he just walks up and does 2,300 damage. That's what you're telling me. After all of that. Every little bit of cringe, every little bit of every single thing he misses, which is 95% of what he casts, and if he just walks up and I die. How much do you want to bet this kid's an Anubis, man? I could tell. All he does is play shitty cringe AFK mages. Or just wall mages. I'm gonna miss every ability and then just completely run around corners non-stop. Did not hit me, in case you're curious. No same. Of course, the world's worst player. There is not a worse player than this kid, like I've been saying. I hope he sees this. If you see this little zombie kid, you are the worst Smite player I've ever seen. Hands down, no competition. I mean, I faced you many times, or by many times I mean twice. One time you went 0-9 against me, and of course surrendered at like 6 minutes in. Really good plays from you. And in the second game, I think I was doing a intelligence shock video, and he backdoored me. Believe it or not. Okay, he's definitely going to chase me, so I'm just going to take him far away. Okay, so he gets absolutely nothing off that. Also, I'd like to know how I took all that damage when he missed everything. It's very interesting. Backdooring is 1,000,000% what I'm looking to do here. Not because I want the win but so bad, but because this little cringe shitter backdoored me before. If you ever see this kid, make sure to backdoor him, by the way. These little kids need to get a taste of their own medicine. Which they do, once they face me. Of course, I get this little shitter when I'm on my first ever game of PC. Which you don't love to see. How do I get wards? Here. Perfect. I have a minion wave going over there, so...
Your Titan is under attack.
Okay, we could back get a 3k strength bot. Him going for my Titan here is really good, because as you see, my Phoenix is respawning. So there is no way he could do that, and now he's going to struggle to get this Phoenix. That's exactly what I wanted, because I could definitely just ult this wave. Perfect. Nice save. Perfect. I can get another 3k pot. Of course, my first ever game on PC is against a little rat, bro. Why can't you give me a little Jamarcus, little Lamar down the street, little Sally? Playing her first game of Geb. I don't have my ult up, unfortunately. Little shitter! Oh, little shitter! Oh, little shitter! What happened? You on your little S tier god building double defense on your main god, little main S tier god playing as cringe as possible, and you can't beat me at my first game ever of PC! Oh, little nerd! My first game of PC and you still can't beat me. Uh-oh. Who saw that coming? You still can't beat me, even my first fucking game of PC. Who saw? Imagine if I was on Xbox right now. How unclose that would have been. Little S tier double defense raw, sitting in our corners nonstop, and he still can't beat me on my first game of PC. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make it up. Oh, that was a. It wasn't even like a good game. I mean, it was a good game, since I'm on PC for the first time. But like, if I have a week of experience, that would not even be close. I think that's a good example of because like this is a beneath average player, so like I'm on par with a beneath average player at the moment because I'm new to PC. Dude, I'm so happy I won that game. Fuck this little kid, bro. But I think that's a good point though, because like I said, first ever game of PC, and I'm against a beneath average player and it's a close game, which probably means me getting on PC is at the same level as a beneath average player. And so that means it's only up from here. We can't go down from a beneath average player. That's what I'm saying. Look at this, guys. That's me right now. That's me in real life. I did a what's it called? I did a body scan, and I put myself in a game right here, and I was like 4'3" or something, and that's literally me. I'm shredded for being 4'3" though. You can't lie. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this semi-toxic video. My first ever game of PC. I hate this little kid. All 3 games, by the way. Mages, just sat around walls, played as cringe as possible with double defense, and backdoored one at a time, so very cringe player. But yeah, if you enjoyed, let me know. And if you made it this far, you are a real one. But nonetheless, have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.